I gotta get to this. All right. So Disco, I went on the Vince Russo show, friend of the show, and he said that that the Hardy Boys, or Jeremy Borash or somebody had given like a private screening about this film within a wrestling show. Now, will this be shown continuously, the whole thing, or will it be broken in segments, or what?
It was broken in segments. It was just thread throughout the show. It was a thread throughout the show. Okay.
Thread throughout the show. And so basically, did you see this, KG?
Oh, my God. Yes, it almost deleted my brain when I saw it.
Final Deletion. That's actually the name of it?
The Final Deletion, yeah. That's what it's been billed as for a long time. It's got its own hashtag. If you hashtag THEF, the Twitter spells out the Final Deletion for you. So it's like it's trending. It's all over Twitter, and ever since it aired, it's all anybody talks about. But the Konnan, how did I describe it to you? And then you watch it.
I want something like that. It would be the most tremendous thing ever. One of the greatest things that's ever been seen in wrestling, and people will be talking about it for months.
Okay, what was your opinion?
All right. What did Lance Storm say about this? Because you said he put it over.
He put everybody, bro. I have not. There has not been one single person that hasn't put it over.
Okay, what did Lance Storm say? Do you remember?
But everybody uses the same word. Okay, I said with one word, what would be amazing? Okay,
amazing. Well, you could say that's an amazing pile of shit. That I don't think that would fit. So, because I might have to call it that now.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Okay. First of all, since it's a movie, the score or musicalization was mostly hokey. Okay. Like sci-fi TV corny. All right. Especially the tacky Mexican music they would put every time, like the fucking gardener showed up, or come on, that sounds like something WCW would do. You're already laughing at that, okay? Her acting, Reby, is fucking atrocious. I mean, bro, Karen Jarrett to me is like one of the best. But anyways, I did like the tiki torches or whatever the fuck was with the lights around the ring at night.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I did like that setup. That was pretty cool. He's supposed to be crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, because I remember there's one part where he goes, yeah, Antonio Stradivari gave me this, So, and obviously that guy's like from the 1700s and shit. So is that supposed to prove that he's crazy? Because I'm sure that shit went over most people's head.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Okay, keep going.
It went over my head for sure.
Why do we need a ref?
To make it official.
Make it official because they were fighting. They're fighting for the Hardy name, and
it's a wrestling match, right? And something was on the line. It was the highest stakes wrestling match of all time. Can you imagine being deleted?
Right.
Yeah. I thought it was a move. I haven't been paying attention. When I watch your show, which I'm almost ashamed to say that I do, but I do, so I can. If I'm going to criticize it, I got to watch it.
Sure.
So I watch it the last 2 weeks. And but I mostly fast forward through most of the shit because it's hokey. I did like the spot off the tree, hell of a deal. And that was very creative and cool. Probably something that Kevin Gill might have shot back in his backyard wrestling days. Boom,
absolutely,
bro. I thought like for two guys that hate each other, their brawling was very weak. The chair shot Matt hit him was very weak. Obviously, they're taking care of themselves. But, bro, if you hate each other that much, I would think the physicality would be way better.
Okay.
Would you refute me on that?
The work itself could have been more snug. That's fine. That. Well, I want to hear the rest of the
that hurt it for me. That really did hurt for
really?
me. Yeah.
Bro, I just hear the way I look at it.
So
go ahead.
Okay, the Roman candle. Great visual, great idea. I almost can see that being a Hardy Boy idea. I can almost see them sitting down at a production meeting with whoever, there's Big John or whoever. And hey, we used to shoot Roman candles at each other and Shane Helms. Yeah, let's try it. I can almost see like that. That's something they actually did. You know what I'm saying? Shoot Roman candles at each other. Visually, that looked great. Pop alert. I popped when Willow came out. Bro, that popped me big.
Okay.
And I actually thought, wow, now this is when it's going to get good. This is what Glenn's talking about. And no, they rolled around in the sand, and that shit looked weak. I loved the Prince sign that he got on top of the Prince side. Now, I don't know. I think I would have booked it a little different. You know, I would have had, just as like Jeff was going to jump off, you know, another Willow came out and he climbed down and he took off the mask and it was fucking Dixie. And she, guess what? I sold the fucking company to Matt. And then everybody just puts the boots to her, including Maxell, Reby, Maxell, the guard. The gardener, Matt Hardy, and Dixie. I'm putting the boots. Didn't you do a job for Maxell?
For Maxell Hardy?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got beat by Maxell Hardy. Yeah. Did you watch it? Did you watch it, by the way?
Let's finish one last thing. Yeah, I did. Then we bring in the Iron Sheik so he can get a payday. Okay. So Sheiky's now, wait a minute. Sheiky's now putting the boots to you. Okay. So now Jake the Snake shows up. Okay. Right. And, you know, and everybody stops and everybody's like, yo, what's up? And he's like, oh, you can't attack until the Oracle comes out. And you see this fucking guy who's like a hunchback, you know, and he's coming out and he's got the hood and he takes it off and it's Kevin Sullivan, you know? So now you got everybody beating him down to a pulp. This mega heel group, Maxwell, the Gardener, Rebby, Matt, Dixie, Iron Sheik. It's a snake. It's like a Justice League of villains.
Right.
That's how I would have booked it.
I'll tell you, bro, let me tell you something. The match part I didn't care about.
Yeah.
Okay. But here's what I liked. And I popped on. Yep. All right, just the various shots and things. I thought the soundtrack was hysterical. Okay, because like I thought the soundtrack kind of made, you know, like you have the Jeff Hardy, the country music playing, kind of, you know, like the peaceful music, folk music playing, you know. So
wait a minute, how about the Mexican music playing?
That was great. Yes, okay. I love my favorite spot of the whole thing.
Yeah,
without a doubt, is when Rebby walks up to Senior Benjamin and she says, "Hey, Senior Benjamin, what the hell are you doing?" And he says, "Preparing the battleground for massacre." Like what does it look like I'm doing? Like, obviously, like, what do you think I'm preparing the battleground for massacre? Okay, and I love this spot when they shot the fireworks at Jeff,
right?
And it looked like they've tried to present maybe like Jeff was dead or something, because they did the overhead aerial shot and it was smoky and it was quiet and all they had was the crickets chirping. Okay, I thought I was entertained by that. So the next thing you know, Jeff picks up the fireworks and Matt says like, "Oh shit," and turns around and he starts shooting the fireworks at him, and then that like kicks in some more like action theme music, you know?
Right. Yeah, it's like the chase scene but with fireworks.
Right. What is the thing that popped you out of everything the most, KG?
Just the epicness of it all, like the over-the-top production, the amount of drone cameras.
Terminator scene where like the Vanguard one, like Target acquired, you know, like that's what popped. That's the first big pop of the whole thing,
right?
Because you're looking, I go, what on earth am I watching here?
Right.
You know, so you basically had like Jared Boris is like basically you said go out there and make a movie. And so everything he was a Mark IV as a movie fan, he tried to put it all in one fell swoop. You know, we had the Silence of the Lambs scene with them taking the mask off. You know, had the Terminator, we had Star Wars.
Yo, man, you know what? They tried something different, and everybody's doing the same shit. And so I give him super props for that.
That's what I said.
Yes, they did, bro. They dared to be different, and to me, it was still like cheesy and hokey. You know, but at the end of the day, they dared to be different. Hopefully this does pick up a buzz and it does do good, man. You know, right. Fuck, that's cool. So they can start doing, you know what, that worked. Let's do this. And it isn't also formulatic anymore. You know, you can do outside of the box shit now in wrestling.
Would you rather watch the Final Deletion, or would you rather watch Eli Drake versus the Miracle in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Eli Drake and the Miracles.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just
Yeah.
like, it was 17 minutes of entertainment.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that, regarding whether you like it or not, whatever you like, whether you like it or not, you can't wait till they do the next thing, something like that, because they'll hook you for however long that thing is. So
And,
that's a good point.
And I was going to say, hey, I got my signature moment, I think, in it. My mark out moment was Matt maniacally driving the lawnmower over Jeff's manicured, lawn that has all this tattoo artwork shaved into it.
Right.
Like his lawn is a giant head.
And one thing you missed, a lot of people missed at the beginning. Did you notice the little white streak in Maxwell's hair?
Of course, yeah. It's so sweet, man.
That's tremendous.
And I salute Matt's commitment, you know what I mean, to the next level of, you know what I mean, doing a character that's going to sell less merch and do whatever, but to be that.
Let me tell you one thing, bro, and you can heard it here first, bro. That Justice League of Villains, that's a hell of a deal. That Axel, Rebby, Matt, Dixie.
Tell you this much.
That whole thing right there is money.
I will say this. I bet you that if they sold Senior Benjamin T-shirts, they would make the money back that they cost producing that, because I guarantee a bunch of nerdy wrestling fans would wear Senior Benjamin T-shirts.
Probably.